Hello and welcome to take two of this audio recording of me doing day two or video two of the LA Art Week. I am at the Hudson Theater Cafe on Santa Monica there in Hollywood. These paintings are amazing. I absolutely lost my shit over this one and that bowl and that one right there to the right. And then you'll see another abstract here in a second, a still shot of that I absolutely love. And then the guy who works here is super cool, was like the most friendly guy. This painting here, I love that painting. It's so cool. And I'll show you her name, the woman who painted all of these, in a little bit here. I don't know why this picture of me editing another video popped up here, but it did. So what have you, whatever. And I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. Okay, everybody, so we just were at the Hudson Theater's coffee shop. The place is amazing. You've already seen the stuff that I put up. And I guess this is the screening room, the Hudson Guild. There you go. That's what it is. Okay, so we are going. I was going to hit up some of the little ones around here, but I think what we're going to do is we are going to go down to the Jeffrey Deitch gallery that I've always wanted to go check out. We're just like a few blocks away, so I think we're gonna hit that first and then work our way back. So Art Week, they had like a opening night Art Week thing there last night, and of course I didn't know about it until people are fucking posting about it on Instagram, and then motherfuckers are like sending me the post going, oh my god, why aren't you here? And I'm like, ugh. So super annoyed. Well, that car almost fucking hit me, and it's a smart car. Anyway, yeah, we're here next to Titmouse again. A lot of theater stuff going on here. I was just talking to the awesome coffee shop owner or employee at the Hudson Cafe, I guess, because there's some beautiful artwork in there that I really, really liked. And it is apparently by Melinda McLeod. I don't know how to say that, I'm sorry. But apparently she used to just paint bowls, and now she does more abstract stuff. So you've already seen the paintings, so I'm gonna look up some more of her stuff because it was really, really cool. Yeah. Okay, so this is Toby. He's coming right at us. It's okay. Come on, there you go. He got stuck over there, and I had to tell him how to get around it. It was quite interesting. You're doing great. Oh, nope. Just go by me. You're good. Go. Take off. Go. You could do it. You got this. Nope. Nope. Yeah, follow that guy. That's the way to go. Let's go. Come on. You could do this, Toby. Oh, Toby, why are you being so silly? Yeah, I can see you. He is having a really hard time. Poor fucking guy. Look at all this. Oh my god, they had a damn clamped fucking
What's up, world?
ring. Woo! What's up? That was fucking hysterical, dude. Yeah, that guy just caught some shit off of the fucking thing up there. So yeah, so it's all good. Everyone's having a good time. Except for Toby. Toby can't fucking... Toby's still stuck over there. He can't figure it out. Oh, there's a Mother's Market here? No, those were only in Costa Mesa. Okay, so here we go. And here is Danny Trejo's Donuts. In case you were wondering what Danny Trejo's donuts were like, or just his nuts. Yeah, so that's it. I would go inside. $6 for coffee and a donut. But this light's green, we gotta go. We gotta cross, sun. So that's what it looks like. Super cool, super cool. This looks pretty cool. But this is where we're going. I hope it's open. It says it's open. Let's find out. So thank you for watching that. Let me explain to you a little bit about what you saw now. First, I want to talk about Jeffrey Deitch a little bit. He's a fucking legend. And, like, I am known to, like, freak out a little bit. But after being around him a couple different times yesterday, I feel like that's all out of my system. You never know if you're going to actually run into the person whose gallery you're going to. There's tons of times I've been to galleries and the person whose gallery it is never there. But for those of you who don't know, Jeffrey Deitch, like, was like Basquiat's first like dealer. I think he was the first one to actually buy one of Basquiat's paintings for a shit ton of money. But like, he was involved with Warhol and the Factory, Keith Haring, like street art. I mean, he's also done a lot with Jeff Koons. Oh, he was the head of the Mocha for like a couple years there too. I don't know. It's just the dude is an absolute legend. Like, the only reason you know some of the art that you know is because of him. The only reason why you like recognize certain things as pop icons is because of him. It's like, he's one of those behind the scenes dudes that has completely transformed contemporary art. Like, you only know contemporary art because of what he has allowed you to see. I don't know how else to state that. I'm done now. He's just one of those guys that I'm like, oh, one day I'm going to meet that guy and I'm going to say something. And this is what happened. As you see the video, I go up to the door, okay? And I go to like open the door, but I like stop to like put my phone away and turn my camera off and everything. And because it's a glass door, I was like, oh, that's weird. I don't remember putting on a blazer today. And then I was like, oh shit, that's not me. And the door opened and it was him. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. And he's like, hello. And I'm like, hi, I'm sorry. Fucking idiot, dude. So then when I got inside, he left. Like, as soon as like I walked through the door, he walked out. And I was like, holy shit. Like, that was so fucking cool. And it took me like probably halfway through the exhibit before I realized. But the problem was that I had my phone and I was gonna like record video on my phone because I thought me having my phone out would be less conspicuous, because some places don't mind you like filming. Some places get really fucking weird about it. But like, most people think camera phones are like, or like having your phone out is like, oh, they're gonna like make this TikTokable or Instagrammable, and they don't give a shit as much. So I pulled my phone out, thought I turned my camera or the GoPro off, and I'm just holding it down like by my like waist. And I had my camera up and thought I hit record, and I didn't. So I actually, when I did hit record, it was when I was done and like outside walking away with my phone in my pocket. So I have like, I don't know, like 10 minutes of footage of the inside of my pocket. So it's pretty awesome. But let's actually get to the art, shall we? So I believe, I'm not 100%, but I believe the way you pronounce the artist's name is Tschabalala Self, I think is how you pronounce that. And if I'm wrong, I apologize. Now, here is the thing about these pieces. Well, just to give you a little bit, Dream Girl, this is the exhibit that's on at the Deitch until April 26th if you're in the LA area. This is an exhibition of new paintings and sculpture. Let's see. The works address the concept of a constructed self and the construction of femininity. And then it goes into a lot more detail about that. And then on the next page, it tells you a little bit about like stuff that she's done and things like that. But I want to go over some of the stuff. Now, a lot of these paintings you saw very poorly because I was, again, acting like a douchebag. So I apologize. But we have acrylic paint, oil pastel, and fabric, colored pencil, thread, painted canvas on canvas. That's just for the one painting. That's just for that one right there. The supplicant. Acrylic paint, oil pastel. Now, here's the thing. If you know anything about oil pastel, please let me know in the comments down below. I thought oil pastel will never dry, and oil pastel will be something that if anyone touches it, it smears. Is that true? Because these works are very tactile looking. They look like, I mean, I didn't go up and touch any of these things, but a lot of these, and maybe it's because there's a lot of cloth type looking things. Well, there was thread in this one. This next one, I really like that first one though a lot. But acrylic paint, oil paint, fabric. Okay, so so there's fabric in this one too. I don't dig fabric in like art pieces. I think it reminds, like, this is gonna sound horrible, and I'm not trying to say anything bad about this person, because like, to each his own, and like you do what you do and you make what you make, okay? But for me, like any kind of fabric stuff added to things reminds me of both of my grandmothers for different reasons. And one, because my one grandma was just like, I don't know how to describe it. She would just try to fix everything by just like gluing or stapling or sewing something onto something, but very poorly. My other grandma loved the idea of doing a bunch of different kinds of fabric on things. So like if you had this one thing, now she was going to sew like a denim pocket and then like the inside of a teddy bear, like just like all sorts of crap onto it, because like whatever. So whenever I see, and there were a couple galleries that had a lot of fabricy things, and it doesn't speak to me. I'm not saying it won't ever, because as we found out, there were some things that spoke to me that I never thought would speak to me over the last couple days. So I am growing as just a connoisseur, okay, which I never thought would happen, but I digress. But yeah, so if you know about that oil pastel thing, because I have tons of oil pastels, but I don't use them because I don't want to use things that are never going to dry. But if I could use them, that would save a lot of fucking issues I'm having right now. But yeah, and so there's just a bunch more. They were all pretty much like close to the same size. Pretty big. And then plaster, gauze, molding plaster, steel rod, and primer of the statue there. Which, Flower Girl. So, oh, and then this was actually kind of interesting. I don't know where these were in the what room? In the viewing room? Is that what that says? I guess that was where the table was, but there's like a little bookstore in there, and there was this giant ceramic LA Woman by Eve Babbitt's. It was huge. It was huge. I can't believe I don't have any video of it. I wonder if I took any pictures of it. I thought I did. Because if there's pictures of this, I'm going to add it into here. Because I could have sworn I took pictures of that. Oh yeah, right there. Oh, and there's the George Clinton. Yeah, okay. Let me send these pictures to us here. Oh, and then there was that. Boom. There was a cool little bomb guy out of tile that was like on one of the buildings right next to it. But anyway, so these are the other pieces that were there. And the George Clinton's not there, which is crazy because I'm going to show you that. So yeah, end of the day, it was a cool little exhibit. Jeffrey Deitch is legend. And if you ever watch this, sir, I'm really sorry that I acted like a fool just trying to get inside your gallery today. Or yesterday. Yesterday. Okay. Cool. So more Art Week to come. And one of my favorite things I've seen so far will be in the next video. Okay. So I will talk to you all later.